Blue-green algae is showing up again in the Caloosahatchee, frustrating a lot of people. There's so much so that now the state health department has put up signs warning you not to even swim in the water.
Fox 4's Rob Manch spent the day at Franklin Rock today, where a research team worked to get a closer look at the impact of that algae. Take a look.
Well, Calusa waterkeeper John Cassani tells me he expected to see algae blooms after the Army Corps of Engineers started releasing water down the river from Lake Okeechobee. He caught some of those blooms on camera yesterday, and he's concerned more of it may soon be washing down the river. This is video Cassani caught Tuesday of fish swimming through a patch of algae.
Those were two exotic species of fish that were trying to sort of opportunistically feed on the algae at the surface.
Cassani says with blooms already present on Lake Okeechobee, he's worried the water coming downstream will cause it to spread.
That's what's on everyone's mind, is how do we prevent this from happening?
That's the question this team of students from Florida Gulf Coast University are trying to answer. They're experimenting with a method to kill the algae without hurting the environment.
Rather than using toxic chemicals that are often used for mitigating blooms, we're trying a different method by using hydrogen peroxide.
The students are also collecting samples and preserving them in liquid nitrogen to study the impact algae blooms have on the environment. Professor Hidetoshi Urakawa says they're even bringing back vials of catfish poop.
Studying catfish may give us some clear answer. So how algae influence the other organisms.
Urakawa says their research may also help predict blooms in the future, because Cassani says the big question is how much algae are we going to see this year?
I think what's on everyone's mind is what might be coming with the Corps increasing their releases from the lake.
And algae blooms are harmful to your health if you ingest it or even just breathe a lot of it in. That's why the health department says if you are in the Alva area, don't swim in the river. In Lee County, Rob Manch, Fox 4.